Your laughter dances in the breeze tonight. The stars are jealous of your glowing light. Every step you take, my heart takes flight. Oh baby, you're my delight. Hold my hand.
Welcome back, dear viewers. It's nice to have you here once again. In this series, we want to look at the A to Z of a successful and, lovely marriage. But let's say this before we continue. We are not saying that whatsoever we are going to say here is 100% applicable to every relationship or marriage. But in a way, we are trying to look at the possibility of you imbibing this attribute to yourself, your relationship, and then see how it affects your relationship and marriage positively. So, welcome back. Join us as we dive into the A to Z of every lovely relationship and marriage. The letter A. Today we'll be looking at the affection and accountability. For you cannot take away affection with accountability. They go together. And when we talk about affection, it has to do with the things you do to your spouse physically, and it has a way of reacting mentally. And then when we talk about affection, it's a way of expressing the love you have for your spouse. It's a way of expressing the love you have for your partner. It could be a physical touch, like hug, peck, and then sometimes holding of hands. A lot of people are always shy of doing this, but I'm telling you, they have a way of affecting your relationship, the way you look at your spouse. How many times have you experienced this? The ladies will understand it better. And then if you're someone who have experienced this, drop it in the comment section like, wow, yeah, you're right. Then give her this thumbs up and likes to our video. How many times have you as a guy, wake up when you lie down beside your spouse? It could be your girlfriend, and then you woke up first before and she's still sleeping. And then you just use a peg to wake her up, either on the forehead or the cheek. She just open her eyes and see you do that, smile at you. It goes a long way to tell you they appreciate this. Yeah, it's a message. You didn't need to say anything. It's a message to her that you loved her, you cherish her, you care for her. Now, in doing that, you have to understand that accountability is very, very key. You are responsible for her and she's responsible for you. In that way, you hold a whole lot of responsibility. You hold a whole lot of response to everything you do. Some of us, we don't want to be accountable to someone, but it's very bad. For you to have a successful relationship, you need to invite the activity of being accountable. Now the letter B talks about boundaries. When we talk about boundaries, we talk about you setting limits and standards. Most times people don't do that in their relationship. You need to learn to set boundaries. Now, when we talk about boundaries, it's about you understanding that there are certain things you don't need to do in a relationship. Then the two of you will sit down and streamline it, put it down into writing. The other party understands that my woman do not like this, and the other guy knows that, okay, the guy knows that my woman do not like this. The woman also understands that my guy do not like this. If you do this, I tell you, you'll be able to, eradicate resentment, the attitude of uncertainty, the aspect of assumption, because it's not really good. Assumption does not really help a relationship. When you keep assuming things, it gives room for mistrust. It gives room for you to doubt your partner. It gives room for you to begin to imagine things that perhaps may not be the reality. And in setting boundaries, it is very, very important for you and your spouse or your partner to be able to put these boundaries into actions. One thing is about you setting boundaries. Another thing is about you trying your best to make sure you work and apply the boundaries. When we talk about boundaries, let me give you a very good example. I understand that so many people do not really like the fact that their spouse are too social. You know, they feel uncomfortable, they feel sometimes insecure. It is understandable. When someone feels insecure in certain things that perhaps might be cool with you, but may not be cool with her or him, does not show that the person is insecure. It only shows that there is some level of affection that perhaps might be in the high level. She doesn't want to lose you, he doesn't want to lose you. So for that reason, you need to understand with the person. So you are the other part of the side of the coin. You need to also understand that she or he really wants you to, have some boundaries where she can have a relaxed mind to deal with you. I don't know whether what we have said today are something you have learned from, but please do us a favor, like our video, share, comment, and do give us a subscribe or follow us. If you are on YouTube, turn on the notification bell and you will be the first to receive the notification when we post the next video. Remember, we are coming back with letters C and D. I'm sure you want to know what C and D we'll talk about with C and D. Right? See you in the other side. Do have a wonderful day. Bye.
Spin with me, let the drums take hold.